This is the Headless Headhunter, and I'm here to roast SB's resume. They are looking for a project manager or like a junior project coordinator, project manager position. So, the very first thing that I have noticed about them, which they sent in, is that they're sending out about 50 to 60 a month, and they're getting 50 to 60 applications a month, and they're getting about 2 interviews a month. That's actually a really good ratio. I hate to say that's a really good ratio. If you're getting about 30 applications to one interview, that's solid. To the point where I see multiple things I would change about this resume, but I am almost hesitant to because the market may be so different that is a good ratio. So, saying that with a grain of salt, if I was a recruiter looking over this resume for for a project coordinator or project manager, I would be looking for a couple of things. The first would be how you communicate orally and in writing. The second would be keeping stakeholders informed throughout the life cycle. The third would be the tools, in this case, SharePoint, SAP, Microsoft Office, Excel, and there's probably a couple of others. If you had PMP cert, that'd be a plus, but it's not mandatory. Industry specific stuff. So this is going to depend on where you're going, which I don't want to super include. You should have a bullet on it, but that's going to be dependent upon the industry, and I'm not sure which industry you're looking for in this. And that you've kept multiple projects on time and under budget with accuracy. So those are the things that I'm looking for. Which, let's see if you have. So, solutions for owner product maintenance. All right. Retail partition communicate. So I have communicate. That's actually really good. You ask stakeholders. I really like this sentence. Team leaders are project with planograms. Can't even say that one. Regular travel between locations. Okay. Conduct training of new personnel, treatment and aligning employees to company goals and values. Ensured retail service for satisfaction. Okay. So already I'm seeing a bit of the problem is I'm only seeing communicating communicating orally. I do not see the multiple projects on time. I want more specifics. Like they're kind of there, but I want to see how you managed multiple. I want to see you juggling in the resume. I want to see more keywords such as SharePoint, SAP, Microsoft Office, Excel, and I bet they're going to be at the bottom, which I don't want. Uh, yeah, here it is. This stuff is great. I need this stuff in here. And you're notice like, well, hold on, the Headless Headhunter, you're not going to the second one, we're in the Navy. Because some recruiters may not go that far. And here, this is good. Okay, so this right here is really good because it shows the multiple projects in your juggling, because that's important. So, but it's possible that it may not go down that far. Hopefully they will, although the formatting on this resume is a little off. Projects, okay, so that is good. Implemented error tracking, managed communication. So I like the managed communication between level executives and civilian contractors. This is good. So yeah, I think part of the problem is you need more. I have your how you communicated. I need this stuff in the bullets down here up top. And I want your format to be different. I want your format to look something like this. This is basic and it is boring, and I know it's being cut off a little bit. I want it to be more like this. Don't subdivide your bullets. That does not work. Just one bullet, 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 bullet point, bullet point, bullet point with some of the tools. So again, I want to say 30 applications to an interview is not bad. If anything, the biggest thing that I would change is you just got to get those numbers up. But overall, if you make my changes, I believe that will still give you an increase to the number of callbacks, because you've got some really good experience here. I can tell when I'm digging into it, but recruiters may not actually spend the time to dig into it. You got to make it easy for us. So that's my review of your resume, SB, and I wish you the best of luck.